That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready, right?
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, go.
He'll try it now with Martinez. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down.
Play is a turnover on downs.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. A first down throw for Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Quick throw on the RPO is batted away. That is incomplete. It's a good job of recognition by the defense, and it's going to bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. When I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
Yards on the pickup.
180.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Sixty Bison. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long.
Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That is fielded at the 13. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Hawks, ready?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready, break! 18, 5 in! Get it? Crackle 80! Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and and now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Cowboy 80.
Run right up the gut with Genti. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genti. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Drop this one down to Genti, and this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Bowers the man in motion. 1st and goal, and here's Martinez. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Let's go.
He'll keep this himself. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep it?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Demetrius Knight. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike. File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
On 2.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 4
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Right, 80.
Here's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Chase Brown. Touchdown Cincinnati. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
24.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Bobby now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. In motion, Besh.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Genty. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60 bites. 60 bites.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. In motion, that's Thornton.
19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Ready, break. Pound the 60, pound the 60. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find 50 out of the backfield.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? In motion, that's Thornton. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Dot. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Else another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to force overtime. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good.
That ties the game, 31.
So overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Playing cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the
Here we go, here we go.
35-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow to throw. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun. 12, 12, 12. Can.
To throw is Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
The 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, can.
They go play action for Burrow. The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's get set.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Down inside the 10. And the Bengals are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
16 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Brown, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 1, ready?
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
12. Big 13. 11. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll go again with Genty. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Bowers, the man in motion.
70s, give a look. Warriors, 70s. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to the air one more time. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
19.
And the Las Vegas first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught at the 3, and he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our